Tuesday. I'm recording this on Monday to begin with. I'm hoping I get a bit more done and get to add to my recording. I'm super tired tonight. I wasn't very well last night and the kids were away, blah blah blah. So I've given myself a day off. I'm hoping I can keep down some food today because I didn't last night, so I'm feeling a bit bleh. But anyway, I thought while I'm home, I don't do resting very well, so I found a bag of, I've got all these half-done projects everywhere. Anyway, I found some half-done projects. So there's a pair of pants here that are minus a pattern, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. Well, it's minus the instructions. The pattern's there, sorry, minus the instructions. And there's this one, which is a little it's a quick sew pattern. It's a little hoodie vest thing, blah. I think I'll think about whether or not I bother reading the instructions. I'm very bad at that. But I got some, did it have it for it be the line? Oh, I don't even know. Anyway, so I've got some hot pink and I think they're a bit ghastly, but you know, some bright pink fluoro on black clowns. I think I was going to make this for my niece years ago because she liked the fabric, and it was one of those projects I just never got around to doing. So now I've got Tara coming on board. I think I should actually make it for her. So hopefully I'll get started on this. Also on the weekend, we did a lot of sorting. I got rid of some books. Friend of mine, our old school friend, was having collecting books for his school's having a book sale fundraiser, so I got rid of some books there. We did was lovely on the weekend out in the garden, but today it's not too bad. It's very light rain at the moment, which is not good because I want to dry nappies, but there we go. But we're sorting through the whole house because my husband wants to put a house as a display home on for Sustainable House Day, which is coming up next month, I think. So because we've got a lot of sort of sustainable features that we put into the house when we did the renovation. So we've got about 40 odd solar panels, solar hot water, underground rainwater tanks that are pumped to the house, grey water collection and reuse. We've got a food garden, passive heating and cooling design in the house. It's got a large thermal mass because the old part of the house is a stone house. What else have we got? I'm sure there's a few other things. My brain's not working very well, so I probably shouldn't be attempting a pattern without reading it, but I should probably also be changing the thread black, but I'm not even going to do that. I can see this being a disaster, but I'm going to do it anyway. Anyway, so hopefully a bit later I'll play with my overlocker and got some stuff done. I also had some, I think I've got some kids' pants that have been cut out. I might just make up some of those. I just feel the need to do some sewing. So anyway, oh yeah, and on the garden my son dug up his potato crop. There wasn't a lot of them are still very small, but he got, some of them were quite sizable. Here's one of them, so that's one of his buds. So he did a great job with that, and all the little ones we replanted again, ready for the next crop. He also checked on his sweet potatoes, but they weren't quite ready, so we moved them to, we had them around the side because it was winter, and I wanted it a bit protected from the frost. Now the worst of winter is over, the frost is sort of finished for the year. I've put it back in the back part of the yard so that they can get some sun. Just put my spud back. So that's about it for me, and I'll be going through some stuff, and so maybe I'll be able to find things to show you. I'll probably, as I'm going through boxes and that, find some more half finished for projects to finish off. So until then, see ya. Bye. I just came upstairs to look for some more fabric, because see all those boxes there, that's all my yarn and fabric stash. Last night I heard my son and husband what they called sorting, going through things and going through all the toys upstairs that we had in storage, and oh my goodness. Yeah, so I need to somehow, they're even all the way down here, trying to go slowly. Oh, and Jennifer, he's one of my sketches. So, there we go. You'll know who that is. Oh my goodness, I got to somehow get through there, that opening, so I can go through all my craft stuff. There are toys and bits and... oh my goodness, I didn't know we had... oh my goodness, more books and everything. Oh my... yeah, okay. This should be fun. Alright, I'm going to try and find some stuff now so I can finish my crafting. Bye. Okay, just for an update, I did get the little jacket done. That was just all cut up but needed to be sewn. It was supposed to be a fully lined sleeveless hoodie jacket. I didn't have enough fabric for all the lining, so it's not fully lined, only the hood and some interfacing from either side of the zip. It was supposed to be sleeveless, but I decided I didn't like it being sleeveless. Yep, it's just cat's still getting used to the dog. So I went through my scraps box, and yes, I added sleeves to it. I looked at it, I thought it was too short. Tara's very tall, and I compared it to some of her brother's clothes, and it seemed quite short, so I put an extra, wasn't supposed to have anything at the bottom, so I put some extra wide banding at the bottom to match the sleeve cuffs, and yeah, it got to the point, and the pockets were supposed to be completely different as well. They were patch pockets, but they were Velcro. I don't like Velcro that much. Not on clothing, it's a bit stiff and pokey. So I had these hot pink little zips, so I used those instead. So it got to the point where I deviated so much from the original pattern that I just folded it up, these instructions, and put them away, and just sort of went for it. And I don't think we did too badly. So yeah, so there's a little jacket ready for Tara to grow into when she's old enough, and we'll go from there. So yeah, at least I got to have a bit of sewing, a bit of craft therapy today, so that was nice. Only thing I had to buy for it that I didn't get out of my scraps bucket was the jacket zip. I don't have a lot of jacket zips, and certainly not small ones for little children's clothing, so I had to buy that. I went into the shop, and lo and behold, they had 30% off, so that was really good. So yeah, it was just today and tomorrow they've got 30% off, so good timing. Anyway, I'll catch you all later, and have a good crafty week. Bye.